I'm Yerins Abraham, the Polymath.
Yerins Abraham, aka Mr. Polymath.
The reason why I don't really describe myself as an artist is because I believe that words are very powerful, and I also feel like if I describe myself as an artist or a doctor or a tech entrepreneur or a model or all these things, I feel like the world will limit me to that. It's back to the meaning, words are powerful. So why not use the best words to describe yourself? Why are you always changing your words in order to conform to your society? So when I describe myself as a polymath and when I go into every field that I go into, I'm the best. I'm the best in those fields. The best. One of the reasons why it's also important that it's not necessarily an artist is because most of the works I am doing, I'm trying to pass an information. I'm trying to send a message. I'm trying to create something. If someone says that an artist drew this, you see the work as an art. Yeah, of course, there's still going to be meaning and all that. But I'm going to give you an example. If someone now says that a philosopher drew this, your understanding of the artwork changes, or your view on the artwork changes, because you're not looking at the artwork as, oh, it's a good art, or no. You're trying to see, it's a philosopher that drew this. That means he's trying to pass in a message. He's trying to create something. Yes, amazing artwork, but a philosopher drew this. And that is how I want people to perceive my work. It's not just art. There are things in it. There is, my life, medicine, philosophy, history, and so many other things that came to create this. So, an artist did not draw this. The polymath, Yerins Abraham, drew this.
What are you, the Elon Musk of Nigeria? And how come people haven't recognized you that much as that? Because that is so much. I mean, look how intelligent this young man is. What? I don't want to go there.
Let's just see a little bit of your work. We want to revel in it. I want to.
What Bones Remember is about survival. It's about what's left when everything fades. This collection came from a space of rejection, not just from people, but from systems and dreams that didn't work out as I expected. And I needed a reminder of why I was doing what I was doing. When we build, when we create stuff, and when we go into this part where we do not know what happens at the end, of the tunnel, whether there's going to be a light, and even if it's a light, hope it's not another train coming towards us. I've gotten into scenarios where, I've had lots of self-doubt, where I'm like, why am I doing all this? Why not just go and find a job and be safe? Why am I writing a book? Why am I doing this kind of artworks? Or why am I working on, solving problems that I don't even know if it will work out? And, I have tried, so many things and consistently failed, and I am still on it, and I still have that delusion. I call it delusion, but I know, society makes the word delusion a bit negative word, but it's a very, very positive word. And why do I have that when I know that I don't know where I'm going? I needed a reminder, and I found that bones is the perfect reminder for what I am doing. And that is that when I am done, when it's all said and done, my works will speak for itself. They will outlive me. When my body decays, when I am no longer here. And that is what people will remember. We are so caught up in our now that we do not see what we are doing, whether the impact. And I'm not just saying about me, I'm saying about people. Even if you're doing a 9-to-5 job, if you're the best at it, or you're just the best if you put your all into it. And I don't know if 9-to-5 job is the best example, but in anything, whether it's football, whether it's art, whether it's music, whether it's fashion, there are times where you are consumed with self-doubt, like, why am I doing this? Even dropping this artwork, I don't know where it's going to go. I have no idea how far it's going to go. I have things that I am facing, but I am still working on these ideas. Bones don't just disappear. They carry history. They wait to be rediscovered. They outlive flesh. And that is the spirit of this collection. I mean, we see this all the time where someone made a song in 1987 or 1960 something, or even 18 something, just maybe in the 90s or something, and boom, one day they are trending on TikTok. It's the bone. It was rediscovered. One other interesting thing is most people haven't even seen these bones. Like, they don't really, of course, we have seen human skulls. I think it's a very, very popular skull. Yeah, but the bone of a tortoise, the bone of a wolf, they aren't that popular. But when you see one, it's like, oh, this once existed, and it had a life, it had struggles, and today I am viewing it, and there is this sense of appreciation to it. There is like, I respect what you've gone through, and it's same for archaeologists, or just it's same for people who find historical bones or skulls of animals that were once or that has been extinct. There is this sense of like, these animals dominated the earth. They had lives, they had struggles, and here they are being rediscovered. And from that rediscovery, we can remember their life. Those bones remember. And because of that, I decided to also cut the paper to show a little bit more depth, layer the paper, cut it, and just show depth in the artwork to make the viewer feel like they are seeing something that is talking to them. And like I said, yes, you're appreciating the animal for what it is, but also you're also reflecting on it. Like, I don't know this bone. I probably do not like bones or do not like having bones, but this is a reminder that whatever I am doing, it will outlive me. And even if it's not remembered now, even if there are lots of doubts, or there's lots of, like, things, missed opportunities, or endurance going on, one day it will be remembered, or it will be discovered. The reason why this collection should be in every home, gallery, or in every wall is because it's timeless. Not in the way of luxury, but in the way of meaning. These art pieces aren't about now, but about what survives after now.